What's a childhood memory you thought was magical, but later learned the truth behind it? Growing up, I always thought my childhood was normal, even though looking back it really wasn't. Winters were especially tough. Our house was drafty with cracks in the walls, and the only way to keep warm was by piling into the basement with extra blankets. At the time, I didn't question it. To me, that was just what families did. One Christmas Eve, though, stands out in my memory more than anything. My sister and I woke up to loud shouting outside, followed by a crash that shook the house. My dad rushed upstairs, locking the doors while my mom tried to calm us down. I remember pressing my face against the cold concrete wall, terrified, as red and blue lights flickered through the tiny basement window. Then, just when I thought things couldn't get scarier, my dad came back downstairs. Only this time, he wasn't alone. Standing beside him was Santa Claus himself. My sister and I gasped, completely forgetting about the shouting outside. Santa told us not to be afraid, that his sleigh had gotten stuck in the snow, and the nice policemen were just helping him get it out. He carried a sack of gifts, sang us carols, and made us laugh until the sirens faded away. That night, I fell asleep believing I was the luckiest kid in the world. It wasn't until years later, when I was about 17, that I learned what had really happened. There hadn't been a sleigh or reindeer. There had been a violent fight across the street. People lost their lives that night. The man dressed as Santa wasn't from the North Pole at all, but our kind-hearted neighbor who grabbed an old costume just to shield us from the horror outside. To this day, I think about that night often. For me, Santa was real, just not in the way I once imagined.